Good evening, folks. We're just doing a wee bonus stream, just because Tom was playing around with editing the Sea Belry, so we just decided to put it live on stream. So, talk us through what you're doing, Mr. Tom.
I'm scratching my head a lot, for starters. What I'd like to do is, well, two things. Firstly, fix any problems that pop up during the course of our adventures, or misadventures, as the case may be. And secondly, improve the ship a little bit each time, from a sort of optimizing point of view, with particular regard to condensing the footprint, because it's a big old chungus, and sometimes it's a bit too big for narrow gaps and such. Also, maneuverability sometimes sometimes an issue. So yeah, I'm thinking there's got to be some stuff I can do, like, to quote unquote fix it, like.
I honestly thought for a
Uh,
second that was a giant clock, just because of the sort of bronze colour to it.
yeah, I guess I could see that. This probably could do with a bit of shrinkage. The hulls are how the game determines where water should and shouldn't be.
Right.
So they're quite good to get right. Um, Although also quite a pain to get right. Especially if you've moved a doorway and then forgotten to change the bloody hulls. My God.
Could we change the wall at the back of the first aid thing to a door? To the oxygen tank, oxygen generator? Or just remove it in general, because that's the wall Ezekiel kept getting stuck on for a long time.
Yes, no, what I did was I moved the battery because it was like here-ish.
Ah, right, okay. Was that what he
So
was sticking on?
I moved the whole thing forwards a bit so that wire's a bit wonky. Hang on. Why is that wire wonky? God, that's frustrating. Actually, if I put it in the wall, it won't be so visible. Alright, that's a bit better. But yeah, so hopefully when he's standing here, he won't think, oh, I can just reach across and grab this, because, he can't. He'll think, oh, I've got to go all the way around, which he will do, because he was a good lad, eventually. What's the other thing? Waypoints. Yeah, I've also spaced the waypoints out a bit, because this one was like, this waypoint here was quite far over, like over here. So it was like, he might have thought it was within reach when it wasn't. What else was there? Can't remember. Too much stuff. Not enough brain cells. Oh yeah, I removed that little dip that was for dumping the artifacts. Instead, I've added these loose panels if we desperately need to shove something in there.
Zeph, you're more than welcome to join the chat and contribute.
Please do. My brains, they cannot keep up.
If anyone wants to join and contribute, you're more than welcome. But
Well,
yes, Zeph has already
I
said
wouldn't say anyone.
electrical box in gun room and evening. So yeah.
Oh yeah, the electrical box I've actually dropped down here because it was up here. So I've dropped it down here, so it's definitely within the room, so you shouldn't be getting slammed in the door all the
Evening,
time.
Zeph.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Right. I'm going to very quickly go and finish making my food, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. But I'll leave you two to gibber about what you're doing.
Nice.
Oh, I
Uh,
see. I see what you wanted. Yeah.
I've also made this ballast tank a tad bigger, and I'm thinking of actually making it even bigger. Big ballast. But for that, I'm going to need to do something like this, which could be risky.
Which balance tank are you making bigger?
both of them, I guess, in theory.
All right.
Let's do that. That'll make me feel a bit safer. And then here, you and you. I want you over here as well. Well, that's not quite line up, does it? Or do I want you like that? Maybe. What scale are you at? 0.8. I'll do, I guess. No, 0.6. 0.7. Scale up to 0.8. Push you aside. Nice. Right. So we're going to have a giga ballast.
That moves a lot of water or a lot of air. So yeah.
Yep.
Would the pump still suffice like that then?
They are big pumps. They will be fine.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Good.
Big boy pumps should be alright, yeah. That being said, oh, come on now, do behave. I'm gonna have to leave you like that, aren't you? Oi, oi, oi. Alright, you come across a bit more, please. Thank you. There we go. So that looks nice and neat, mostly. Let's move you and you and you. Oh, that looks like a right dog's dinner, doesn't it? Let's just delete you. You are not lined up in the slightest. Neither are you. You can get down there, and so can you. Why have I got so many of these? I do not know. Let's also get rid of that because I don't need it. You, where do you go down to? Down to there, and you go above it, so that's fine. Let's have you overlap just a tiny bit less. Okay, that's all lined up, except for the texture offset in the Y direction. Okay. Right, now that's got an end cap, which is great. What I need to do is grab you and go like whoop. And then grab one of these, copy, paste to there. Alright. Has that worked? Do the big one like that. Okay. The only thing about this is I am concerned. No, I'm not concerned. I mean, I am concerned, but not enough to care. Let's do that. Mirror you in the... like that. No. Like that. There we go. Move you along to about, I don't know, here.
There's?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in case you need to get to the upper, like closer to the ceiling of the ballast tank.
Oh, right, yeah.
If this bit leaks. But I don't want them quite that far in the foreground. Actually, no, let's leave them in the foreground. They're not doing any harm. Okay, that needs to go further back. That's forward. There we go. What's this? How many of these do I have on the ship? Bloody hell. Alright, and you can go like here. Actually, I'll make this go along the whole length of it. There, looks cool. Oh, that emergency light. He's moving to about here, I'd say. You can come along here. I'm actually going to duplicate you. Put you, I don't know, like here-ish, maybe. That's there. Right, hulls. Oh, also waypoints. I'll deal with waypoints in a minute. Hulls first. Like that.
Yeah, that's a good point there. Do we want some actual lights in the ballast tank so we can see if there's fungus growing instead of having to just flip on our flashlights the whole time?
Ah, but that takes away the fun. Yeah.
It takes away the fun and fungus.
Yeah, hey. Let no one ever say I'm not a fun guy. Right. It's a nice chunky ballast. What I'm thinking is, you know how this gun is on a bit of a slope?
Which gun? Or the
rail gun. I'm wondering if we can do the same with the chain gun as well. Give us a bit more visibility at the back.
Oh yeah. Well, you could do that.
Is it that? No.
You just need to make sure that you don't do it too much, otherwise you will leave like a blank spot in the middle of, like underneath.
Yeah, that is the concern, because currently the gun is like here, so it's already hard enough to shoot something, especially if it's here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, couldn't you just fit an extra, extra one of the smaller ones on the back part of the
Yeah,
ballast
maybe.
tank
Maybe.
that I can just jump onto if there's literally something straight behind, just take a couple of box shots on them. But that would mean that we need more equipment inside as well.
Yeah. Out of interest, if I do this, what does that say? Neutral ballast is 0.4. Okay, so it's actually going to be a bit of a problem, ironically. There's actually too much ballast currently.
Really, how can it be too much?
Well, basically, if the room is half full of water,
Yeah.
It's like it says, oh, that's like the middle point of the ballast. That's the way it does the math. So it means you're going to be floating. If you tell it to stay still, it'll be floating upwards all the time.
Ah, yeah. Couldn't you put like a control next to the?
Yeah, you could fiddle about until it worked, but
Yeah,
it's easier just to make it the right size in the first place,
Yeah.
and not do what I've just done.
Yeah, well, I was thinking like a switch at the piloting area where you can flip open the door from a remote distance. But that
Yeah,
would be quite interesting to see how that works with the floating and sinking. These green lines are the pathways.
yeah.
Ah, right.
Like so, and like so.
Oh yeah, so they can run up there and
Come on.
prepare themselves.
There we go. Right, that'll do. Is that a bit close? Yeah, maybe. Let me just adjust that slightly. Yeah, because I don't. What I don't want is them just not being able to fix this. What have I done with this ladder? Stairs, rather. Oh, right, I know why I did that. It's because I'm a dum-dum.
Oh, you would need to move it to the right still a bit.
It's because I didn't move the wall far enough. Now, it does mean there's a bit of dead space there, which I don't really like.
Just put an extra wall in between it as well.
Yeah, I might. It does feel like a bit of a waste of space having that little gap. Alright, how big is the ballast now? Ugh, still too big. Fine.
Put a couple ceiling beams across or something that lowers the ceiling.
Maybe I could push the floor up. That might be easier. Okay. Well, firstly, is this go? Yeah, this goes along the whole length of the ship. So, for starters, I'm gonna have to do that.
Do what?
Copy, paste. Have you here? Yep. Bit further along though. It's about there. Maybe I could make the airlock a tad bigger, but nah, not just yet.
Oh, that way that bigger. I don't think you want to make it bigger because then every time someone opens it, you get pushed a bit more than you
It's
already
true.
are.
The ship is already in a bit of a spot of bother when it comes to that. See, the thing is, I can't really adjust this any further up, this docking port, because otherwise this is going to spawn half in the crew quarters, this drone, and that's not going to be great. So, not going to be great at all.
So you still need to make the ballast smaller.
Here's what I'm thinking. If I just push that up, how many problems is that going to cause?
Yeah, I think it should be able. Oh
Let's
yeah,
do
just
drop a save down first.
it shouldn't be a problem with the airlock because from what I can see.
Yeah, but shouldn't and won't be is two very different things.
Okay, true.
Alright, let's give it a go. See how badly this goes.
Everything needs to be like all part of it needs to be up and all the part of it needs to be like shortened.
Okay, so first mistake, these need to come back down.
Oh yeah, the left side of the airlock is moving up as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and those, yeah.
Oh, where's... Oh yeah, this needs to be shorter. There we go. That needs to go back down to here-ish, I guess. Oh, it doesn't go longer. Shit. Hang on. You. Copy. Paste. Why make your own sub when you could just steal someone else's? Alright, there we go. Yep, okay, grand. You... Why are you not at the same scale?
Oh, it is. It looks the same.
Weird. Okay, okay, well that is also wrong. Thank you. Yeah, that looks... Ugh. That's definitely wrong. There we go. Well, there maybe, I guess. You want it just a tad higher. Great. Okay, you need the drop shadow. Thank you. You do not need the drop shadow. Why have you got that? I don't know. You come back down. All right. Okay. Oh, the wiring. Ugh. That's going to be a pain in the rear. That ladder needs to be a bit shorter. As does this. Is that? I think that's all. Oh, actually, no, it's not. That. Okay. Now for the bat. Oh, hello. Why? Oh. Ah, that might be why they keep yelling about diving suits.
What did you find?
Two of these holes don't quite touch.
Oh.
So
Oh,
they,
so
so that
they
this
think you
one,
go outside there.
yeah, that one little spot. They were like, oh, it's outside. That's not good. Crap. That's probably
Just,
could have saved a lot of headaches if I'd noticed that a bit sooner. Oh well.
just noticed a holiday update they did 2 weeks ago. Never knew that you could literally order them to reload ammo. You can actually put that on their list as jobs.
Nice. I
Reload
didn't
ammo,
either.
recharge battery cells, refill oxygen tanks. Instead of they chuck them away, they can literally get ordered to refill them.
Sweet.
Find weapon, load items, prepare for expedition.
Maybe they aren't so useless after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not. Was it Central? What was it called again? It was like a rear lower aft side, maybe. Sure, that'll do. Sub bottom left. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's have a look at the lighting. Is that all working still? Yeah. Okay, good. God, it does look a bit wonky now. It's got to be said. Ugh. I'm not sure I like that.
Oh,
Alright, what about wiring?
they should change something to the fins on the back.
Not that I'm aware of.
Because I think one of the path things is clipping through the pot.
Oh yeah, the
top
path will clip through.
Oh, okay, so they can actually go through that last bit of
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Although that shouldn't be sticking out. Yeah, this is background stuff. They can go straight through it. So can we even. Okay, wiring. How bad does it look? Honestly, not that bad. I've seen a lot worse. I mean, I've seen a lot better too, but you know, that's beside the point.
As long as it's all still connected, it should be fine.
Yeah, that's true.
This so feels like doing wiring stuff in Rust.
Yeah.
Like connections and pathways, how you connect them, and directions, and in which order, and crazy sometimes. I mean, I like it, but you literally, I literally back then when I tried it a couple of years ago, I literally needed a manual just to figure out how the wiring works.
Well, I mean, yeah, everyone's got to start with a manual. you know. All right. Is that okay? Wiring wise, that looks okay. All right. How's that now in terms of ballast? Much better. It's still not quite perfect, but it's much better. And perfection is overrated, I am told. Right. What else?
The staircase in the engine room where Ezekiel is clipping on his heels.
I'm not sure.
He
Yeah.
lately gets stuck on the top part of the staircase, so maybe like lower it a little bit further into the ground or something, or I'm not sure what would work there. Yeah, that might work.
I don't know where the like where your feet are, as it were, on the ladder.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Come on, I don't. Can you not? All right then. Hmm. Why is that not rotated? Or does this one not rotate?
Which
Some of
one?
them you can't rotate. Some of the things you can't rotate, which is quite annoying. But
All right.
yeah, you can't rotate. Okay, never mind. Right. What else?
Um, how okay? How much room do we have on the lower portion of the ship where we have the diving suit areas?
I've got some room. What I could do is raise the ceiling a bit.
I'm more interested in like all the way on the right. There's that ammo locker with the 3 boxes in it.
Mm-hmm.
Would there be a possibility of like fitting an extra one next to it? Considering there's always like about 4 or 5 sliding around in that whole
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Not like we're gonna. It's not like we're gonna immediately like fill them, but it's like more like we can actually store them instead of like chunking them on the ground all the time.
Yeah. Condense this a bit. Should give us a bit more room. Copy. Paste. Nice. Did I actually ever tweak the oxygen button? $800. I'm sure that'll be fine for now.
Have you made any changes to the bunk bed area?
No, not really. Not since I first adjusted it. So let's put spray paint there. What else?
Because I'm wondering if. See, we got those for that gun. That one for that gun. I presume we do need bunk beds, right?
I
Meow,
don't know.
Meow thought that someone sneezed over there at your place.
It's quite possible. We also have this camera here that we never actually use.
The camera at the back. It was
Yeah.
like really annoying between the fins.
Oh yeah. Hang on, let me show you something. I think I fixed it now. Let's test it.
You placed on the bottom?
No, I've adjusted its position so that it's a bit more sticky outy. There's a word. Can't remember what the word is. Nope. Yes. So like you can, it's still quite limited arc vision because of the like the actual hull, but at least it's not jibbing out like crazy.
Oh yeah. But is it between the engine exhaust or something? Or?
Yeah.
Not sure how it will look when the engines are actually on, but
That's a good point. I'll have a quick look. Yeah, it's there. Whereas before, like they were both like more sunken in, but now they're a bit more sticky out, so more sight lines. Let me go back to test. I want to see if it changes with the engine going at full pelt. Oh jeez.
I think Tom already slightly adjusted the staircase there, Meow.
Who's on the power? You. Get on power, you dangus. Okay, so we've got. Oh jeez. That needs adjusting.
You were actually breaking your legs there, Meow? Jesus.
Okay, so with the engines on.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah.
Goes along at quite a clip. Blimey.
Oh yeah, perfect view, yeah.
Alright. Return to editor, please. Because I certainly need to adjust the hulls. So why are you not showing up, eh? It's normal for this hull to be filled with water. Ah! Nice. Bots avoid staying here. Fair enough. I wonder what room... Maybe there's some rooms you can make them avoid staying. Is there anywhere you don't want bots to be hanging around, guys?
Well, technically you don't send them outside, right?
Yeah.
So it's the last part of the airlock or something like that, or it doesn't work?
I don't know if you can make it. You can make that section of the airlock. Oh, yeah,
They
it's already. Because it's an airlock. It's already selected. So.
Yeah, I think that's not a possibility, Meow, because they still need to repair stuff in the medical bay.
Yeah, it's
even
true.
though they like hanging out there.
They will repair stuff, even if it's an avoid staying in. So let's
Oh, right,
towards
in
the
this
void
way.
stain. We don't want them hanging around a medical room, really. It's like the center of the ship. What they're gonna do, you know?
Yeah.
What else?
Um.
What did I just realize that I messed up? Oh yeah, the hulls. So how do I fix that, eh? Waypoints, wiring mode. I need to.
Oh, that's a good point. Meow mentions that the AI were hanging out in the little sub room. You can order them to not go there unless they have a job to do there.
That's a very good point. I will see what I can do about that one. Just need to check this. Has that worked? No. Why is that blank? I don't understand. Also, that should be called a command room. Yes.
One.
So don't
There
hang
was
around in the drone room. Let me hang on. Let me get a pen as well. Write some of this down just in case.
only one ballast tank showing in the back.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed that. No, stay in drone.
Well, they were still. Oh, because they're standing in the way, Meow. You mean? Okay. Yeah.
Why is this not showing up? Have I unticked something? No. Have I cocked up something else? Maybe. The answer is maybe.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Um, I think I might need to make a new drone for to adjust it, and it might be nice to adjust it anyway because it's frankly a little bit shit.
The drone room itself, you mean?
Yeah, the drone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's not showing up. It should be there.
Is it like a separate thing or something?
Hidden in game, maybe. Is that? Oh, maybe that'll do it. Hang on. Let's save, update that, save, and then test. Man, I think it'd be really cool to make an entirely new sub, but for now, that's far too. There we go. It worked. But for now, that's quite complicated. So.
Yeah, I mean, I see that you got like multiple lines of whatever, and then you got like just the facades from what I can see, just like the background view of it of each room. Then you got halls
It's
and walls that you need.
yeah. You've got I mean, you've got. Was it the one? I'm not sure if it's walls or structures, but one of them is like the things that you can't run through, and one of them is the thing.
That you just see as a visual
Yeah,
effect.
yeah. No, it must be walls you physically cannot run through, because you can see there's spaces for doors and stuff. But otherwise you can't run through. Hello.
Oh, hang on.
Why is that? What have I cocked up here?
Oh, there in the back there.
I'm glad you asked me what the different layers were, because otherwise I wouldn't have noticed that.
Yeah, that looks about right. Oh, I see that one needs to go back a bit again. Gee.
Yeah, structures are then like the decorative bits, like the rear walls.
Yeah.
I think ladders. No, maybe not ladders. The decorative things like the
Yeah, I think the
fittings.
letters are decorative parts as well, from what I can see now.
All the like miscellaneous wires and paintings and stuff. Then you've got items, which is well, all of this junk.
Yeah.
The functional bits, I guess you'd call them. Got the wires, which are honestly, when you look at them like that, it's not actually that bad. It's just when everything else is also in there that it looks horrible,
Yeah.
and scary. Waypoints, waypoints. Spawn points. That's a good point.
Oh, yeah.
Different places people can spawn. Oh, and the cargo. Actually, do we want to move the cargo drop-off point?
Where's
Because
the
currently
card?
the cargo drop spawns in here currently.
And it needs to. And
But
then,
do we want it anywhere else?
what kind of cargo are we talking about?
Anything that we buy.
I would
You know,
say.
when we buy stuff, it says delivered to cargo. Well, that's cargo. Do we want it there or do we want it
Is it
somewhere
like
else?
is it like in crates or something then, or?
Yeah, this is where the crates are. Also, have I messed that up?
I would say just put that into the room upstairs where we can actually place the crates in.
Why does that look wrong? Hang on. That looks better. I don't know how I fucked that up, but so let's move you up to here, maybe in this bit, or maybe in the crafting room.
I was thinking, I was thinking in the cargo room upstairs where we have the actual
Cool.
box loaders.
Oh, actually, another thing I want to do. When I put in the door between the crafting room and the like access
Yeah.
passageway, I accidentally deleted a motion sensor, and I can't remember if I fixed that or not.
Motion sensor in the crafting room.
In the door.
Oh, so that the door automatically closes or something, you mean?
It should.
I don't think it
Like
actually
this
ever.
one, for instance,
I don't think it ever
does
actually.
close. But yeah, see, that one closes, this one doesn't, so I still need to fix that. Okay, let me do that now. And also just noticed a wire that I scuffed up. This wire. Thank you. Right. So, get rid of walls, get rid of structures. I want to see holes, gaps, wires. Oh, Jesus. So, wiring mode. What are you wired to? And component. Signal out. And you have not and a delay, which comes from a motion detector and a motion detector. Motion detector is right here. Oh, geez. Okay, it might be best if I copy and paste that. No, not the blue wire. Thank you. Yep, that's fine. I don't care. Also, I think the door's in the wrong place.
You mean?
I think the door's too far down.
Oh, that way, yeah.
Let's use a blue wire. Set state? Maybe? And then to the and. Signal out. Okay. Is that right? Set states. Set state. Motion detector. Motion detector. Yep. Okay. Edit mode. Let's have a look at the walls and structures. What? Get rid of hulls and gaps though. So where is? Yeah, this door is not quite in the right place, is it?
Yeah, it feels like it's not touching the roof at all there. If you like put it back with only the wiring and the objects, you can see it in comparison to the door on the right that it's like not
One more
completely.
down, maybe. Oh, that needs to go a pixel to the right. There we go. I think that's the same level. Almost, anyway. Okay, let's give it a quick save. Test. Nice. Ah.
Perfect.
What the f...
What's going on? What?
Did you see that?
Is there a bunk bed down there or up there? Oh, what?
Did
What
you
the hell
see that?
happened? What
I think that
Yeah,
was...
I saw that. What was that? I literally just come back to watch you basically look like get electrocuted.
Oh,
What
you gotta
happened?
be kidding. I found it. There's a slight gap between these two hulls.
So was it water? Was it electricity? What was it?
Yeah, it was water.
Oh, so it was literally the pressure of the outside.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why getting the hulls right is important. Right.
Ask them for LEDs. You should be able to pick them up from Lights Pharmacy St. George's Cross, which is Great Restaurant, as I checked.
Okay, you and you and... Okay, and that's okay. This is all right. Let's get rid of spawn points, but pop back in the, not the waypoints, the links. I've also added in a light because it felt like it was always constantly pitch black in the engine room, which feels like a place you wouldn't want to be pitch black.
Right, well, I've been
True.
away for about 10 minutes. So
Put
what have
one
I
at the
actually
bottom
missed?
maybe as well then.
What magical stuff have you changed in the last 10 minutes?
The bottom of the engine room, because that was also always black.
Did
Not
you
just
put
top
some?
part.
No, that light like spreads all the way down.
Did
So
you
perfect.
put some light in the
So this-
balustrades?
this is how lit it would be. So if I was to hang on, light. Oh, range. Interesting. So
Yeah,
I was
you
put
normally
that
have
to
like
0.
I can,
That's what it was.
Yeah, I still remembered with when we had the what was it again, the terrorists
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
walking in that corner. You had to put on your flashlight, and then in case they attack you, you had to immediately switch to gun or something because yeah, you couldn't see them in that corner.
800. That'll do.
Is there an emergency light in that corner, by the way?
Let's put 600 actually. Right. This one, yeah, this is an emergency light. It's always on, like
Okay,
the ones
good.
down here.
Did you put some in the ballast
Actually-
tank so we could actually see if there's any mold?
Let's put the emergency lights somewhere useful. It's a bit low. There you go. Now we should be able to see what's going on. In theory. Actually, let's also make a third one as well. For the doorway.
Do we still have the bits in the little pod that the egg can get stuck in?
Yes, because I can't edit the pod. Well, I mean, I can, but I need to actually go and edit it separately. But yeah, I will be doing that in a minute. What else? What else?
Did you want to upgrade one of the guns to a thingy gun?
I can't do that. I'd like to.
Do we not
But I
have a lower gun?
Yeah, but this is like the base. You know, when you buy it, this is empty.
Oh right, okay.
What about the bunk bedroom?
There's still that bit I need to sort out, really, isn't it? Yes, the bunk bedroom. What about it?
Do we need to like take something out of it and put something more useful in there? Considering we have like 2 double bunk beds already.
Hey man, I don't want to share a bunk bed. It's bad enough that they're bunk beds.
No, I was more thinking about losing the back 2 closest to the gun room over there, and then slide the door over like halfway to give that gun room a bit more space and maybe a potential extra ammo box holder.
No, I thought you were going to be an extra periscope because another periscope would be useful.
Yeah? What would he be controlling? I mean, we've already had to cram 2 into here for parking sensors, as it were.
Yeah, but
Metaphorically. Well, we could. God, the thing is, right? We've got so much coil gun ammo.
well,
We don't need any
you say we
more
have so much.
coil
We're
gun
going to
ammo
lose it all if
storage,
we
really.
we're going to lose it all if we swap to this one unless we buy this one.
No, we don't lose it all. We just need to transfer it, which is tedious, I know, but it comes stock with crap ammo
Just out of
anyway.
interest,
So
your save game saved on the cloud?
Yes.
And is it the ship saved separately from your character?
yes,
Okay, so could you send me over the ship and we can save it wherever it needs to be saved, or is it going to be one thing that we need to Steamworks with it?
probably. The answer is probably.
Alright.
I'm confused about this website as well.
Oh, the diving suits that you have like horizontally.
Mm.
There's no way into making those work with air tanks underneath them or near them.
No, you can't plug it into the oxygen.
Not even if you what if you slide over the fan and that storage area and then slide over the electrical socket? You could flip them over again there.
I could put this in.
What is that?
It's a box for 10 oxygen tanks. But it doesn't
They
fill up
don't.
the suit. The
No,
suits don't.
that's
The
yeah.
suits don't fill up.
No,
Well,
I'm more
I mean,
thinking if you like,
is it better to have
if you
five that don't
move
refill or
move the
3 that do?
yeah, I was thinking about if you move over the fan a bit more to the left,
Mm.
and then that little storage cubby hole in the wall, then you can move over the electrical box also a little bit to the left, and then you can have like a normal one like vertically placed, including the air tanks, I presume.
Yeah, I was just using that as sort of long, like the suit storage rather than suits you're actually going to use.
All right.
Just to like clear up so
I,
that they're
I,
not lying on the floor.
I assume we can't
Basically,
just swap the green suits to red suits straight off.
yes. Somehow, like that.
Is there a way to tell the Is there a way
Can
to
I?
tell the if you flip those, if you would be able to flip those over, could you like tell NPCs to only take the top ones instead of the ones in the bottom, or
No, no.
that's too bad.
What's a slip suit?
Auto fit. Yes, please. What? Sorry.
Is it slip suit? Am I reading that wrong? The one next diving suit locker.
It's one of the ones you can upgrade. The combat is basically it's a better combat suit. You got to get it through the security officer tree, I think.
All right.
Okay.
Actually, you can also get the pucks, can't you? Yeah. Built-in air filtration,
What's the
immense
pucks?
resistance to fire, radiation. The air filtration means you don't consume oxygen on board when you're in an oxygen area, like inside the ship, for instance.
Ah,
It's good.
You don't have to run around. Oh, that means that NPCs won't run around beep 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 and then dying.
Yeah, that's true.
that actually might be really useful. Just saying.
You don't have to run after them and pulling them out of their
Yeah,
suits.
not having to run after them, pull them out of dive suits is
Technically, they don't have to put them on anymore, considering we
yeah.
Tom
Hopefully we fix
fixed
it.
the hull bit there, or the what was the
Oh,
compartment?
they will still want it occasionally, won't they? Because they'll try and go into the ballast tank.
Ah, yeah, true. But then it would probably put them out.
Why are you just putting normal ones in?
Just a couple of them,
We'll
spice things up.
you know that we'll lose the good ones over time and fill it with the crap ones anyway, right?
Yeah, I know. But don't want to give the AI, too good a time of it. Come on. There we go. All right, that's good. Uh, All right. What else? What else needs doing? I mean, the drone
Did
stuff.
you move
Okay, let's
the?
look at the.
Did you give it
Hmm?
back the gap then that you took away earlier?
Which gap?
The gap between the bottom, the cargo, and the bit above.
I don't like that gap. I'd like to be able to
I meant the gap
change
above
it.
that, but yeah, the gap between the
Um,
like middle of the ship and the bottom.
Oh, yeah. The bit where the explosion happened.
Yeah.
My intestines became my outestines.
No, I meant the at the bottom of the ship. You know, the first thing you did was like before we even went off stream was like move the bottom of the ship up so it removed the gap.
Yeah, I changed it. You're right. I did
Alright,
because it was screwing with so many different things. Also, I realised this docking port needs to be at least this far away from here
Hmm.
because otherwise, when it spawns in, the drone will be clipping into the uh, crew quarters.
Do we have a depth charge holder
Oh yeah.
rather than just lying on the ground?
Oh,
Oh, you mean depth charge?
yes. That's a very
Like
good
storage
point.
box?
Yeah.
No, we don't have that one.
Depth charge loader, tube, shell.
Oh, there was not
Why
something
do
to
you
hold
need
it.
a nuclear decoy?
Yeah, good question. No idea what that's one of them that we had.
And is there any form of storage that can
Container
hold duffel bags?
loader. No,
Oh, okay.
no, I'm afraid not. What would it be called?
Depth charge.
Uh, hmm.
I'll start googling a bit.
But yeah, that would be right useful, wouldn't it?
Well, how are those things called again? Depth charge.
Can we also
Containers,
move the button to open the bottom door a little closer to the bottom door and the airlock? Because it's really difficult to get halfway up the airlock and trying to faff to get the button from the inside.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm also going to move this along a bit. Delete that as well, actually, and swap it for one of these. Copy.
charge. Let's see. So remote
Paste. What? Hello, game? What? Why are you being an idiot? Sometimes I don't understand this game. Just get rid of it.
Probably should say that on stream. Apologies, I just had a tab up there. So apologies.
All right, let's scooch everything else along. Oh, crap.
Well, there's no shelves for those depth charges.
Oh, that's annoying.
Unless you need to go through all the possible mods of people that might
No,
have made
please.
something.
Please, no. Ah. Should have seen that one coming, really, shouldn't I?
What happened?
Yeah, the ladder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you move the ladder without moving the ladder?
Yeah, I didn't want that, really. I didn't want to move the ladder. And then I guess I screwed it up a bit by moving the ladder. Oh, and you. You're going to have to be a bit longer, aren't you? And you're going to have to be a bit shorter, aren't you? Alright. Right. Oh, why are you not in a useful place? There we go. Oh. You aren't quite in the right place. Okay. And what else? You. And you.
I have no idea what I'm looking at when I look at that.
Are we moving the button as well?
Yep. I don't know if that's actually where that was, but I'm sure it's fine. You definitely are where you should be.
We
Or
might be
maybe
getting
you
a
are.
Rowan in a minute.
Hmm?
We might be getting a Rowan in a minute.
Oh, that'd be
They
nice.
apparently just got back from London, so they said, are we doing anything? And I was like, we're just watching Tom build us up in Barotrauma, but you're more than welcome to join. So they might turn up.
That'd be nice. Alright, so we also want to shrink that down. So let's pull that forwards a bit. Which is nice.
That looks really weird now.
What does?
Just the where the indent is just looks really weird to me. I don't know why. The the like basically the hole in the sub, like the sort of line that goes in.
This
Yeah,
bit.
it just looks really weird from far away. I think it's just the angle itself.
Think of it like bunny ears, right? You've got a big ear and a small ear, I guess. But
Are you saying our sub looks like a rabbit?
Different kind
well,
of
no, it looks like a fish because of all the fins and stuff. But like,
Even the backbend.
oh, I know. What about a pair of trousers? Huh? How's that? It looks like a pair of
That's
trousers.
a nice, safer way of saying what I was thinking.
Okay. I really don't want to move you. Oh, hello. Hang on. I need to just make that a bit neater. Oh, wires. Actually, was this docking port in the right place?
Have you got a
Yeah.
screwdriver in your hand?
I can't remember if... Was this
Look-
like that?
I
Or
don't
was
remember.
it like that?
I really don't remember.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
imagine it's probably the first one because that would line up with the edges, but I really don't know.
I think it was the first, that one, yeah. It was sticking out quite far.
Okay. Good. If it's not, well, whoops. Oopsie. Is there anything else? Probably lots, but I can't be bothered with it right now. Oh yes, this. How the hell am I going to do this? I can't. I need to make that a bit. Okay, how about? Oh, I need that. Wiring mode. You are connected to what? Custom hatch, toggle state, and a delay component. That delay component, to be precise. What about you? What are you connected to? The identical. Okay, great. So toggle state from button and a delay. Either button or an AND. Okay. Okay, so that shouldn't be too difficult to replicate. Just copy, paste. Oh, right, hang on. Copy, paste. Just have lots of buttons, maybe.
As long as there's one we can get to from when standing at the airlock downstairs, because trying to like get upwards and then get the
So there's
button and then
one-
get back down
there's
again
one,
when
like,
water floods in is quite annoying.
There's one at like grabbing level, as it
Yeah.
were.
Yeah.
There's one down here as well.
Okay, that should be fine.
And there's the one outside, of course.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I should just shunt it all upwards a bit. Get rid of that useless dead space there. I might do that.
What, shove the airlock up?
Yeah,
It's
So
kind of
it's
fine
not-
where it is.
because this space here is
Yeah, but
a
that
waste.
well, I would say it's useful, but it's only really useful when something tries to get in.
I mean, it usually, whatever it is, usually manages to get in anyway. Let's be honest.
That's true, yeah. I mean, if you move everything up but leave the ladder outside, that'd probably be a lot easier to get in and out.
Yeah. Oops.
Hang on, you used the ladder to get in?
But if you can hold
I
on
just
to the
push the
ladder,
button.
press the button, climb up the ladder. Press the
What I do
button.
is just swim towards the entrance, push the button, and swim in.
Yeah, well, it gives you the option.
Yeah, but you know, that's a smart thing to do.
Have you told Zeph the experience we had yesterday with the cave?
Wait, what?
We encountered the worst cave possible, Zeph.
You
Was
tell
this,
him.
was it slightly
tell
bigger
him.
than the sub, or?
No, it was a cave. It had multiple, like, it was like swimming through like bits of like roots and trees, but it would slow you down as you went through. And as you tried to
was
get through
really
them, there were like
unpleasant.
numerous of those green smoke things.
It was
Oh.
quite
It
quite an
literally,
unpleasant
if you watch back
experience.
the VOD, it's literally one of the few times I've ever heard Tom almost rage quit.
Wow.
Yeah, I did get quite close. What the heck is this connected to? Ah, to the hatch. Okay, that's fine then. Oh, that's in the right place. Although I do want you.
Is it how is it also how the game works, by the way, with the percentage of the percentage how difficult it is or something like that? Like higher the
Maybe.
percentage, the
Maybe we are still playing
the
on
more
like
roots and the
20%
more
difficulty,
green gas.
I really hope it isn't, but it might be.
and we are playing on 20% difficulty at the moment. So there's a lot more difficulty we could be experiencing that we're not, thankfully.
Why is that not happy? Oh, holes and gaps.
Holes and gaps. Holes and gaps.
Holes and gaps.
What is that sort of grey bit? Is it just like
Where?
the grey bit at the grey sort of thing that looks like sort of box with windows on it? Is it just aesthetics or does it actually do something?
This bit?
Yeah.
It's just aesthetics, yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's like a little fancy-looking fin thing.
Ooh.
Oh,
Fancy fins.
don't need
Fancy fin.
that. Why is this not the same level? That's frustrating. Hmm.
What's that weird circle thing at the bottom there? Sort of half
These.
circle thing. The one just above what, like you can't the sort of end of the back.
These?
You know, the other side.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the camera
Oh,
that
camera, right.
I've never actually bothered connecting because I can't remember why. I was gonna have, there was a reason for it, and then I guess I got distracted. I can't really do that, can I? How do I make this look not like ass? Maybe I can. No, that looks bad.
That looks chunky.
Makers of Octopath are indeed the makers of Final Fantasy as well as the makers of Nier.
Hmm.
I got curious. I have to check, especially because the music and everything is so similar.
I could see on Tom's display that's Meowish is now playing Octopath.
I'm not addicted, I promise.
Nothing wrong with a bit of that.
think Meow's up to like 25 hours and she's only had it for like 4 days.
Yeah, 26 hours.
Some might say she likes it.
I might do. No, shut up. I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, just. Oh no, I didn't. That was very strange. Oh, well, never mind.
I'm sure this is gripping stuff. Watching me just smack my head into the same problem over and over again.
In fairness, it's a bonus stream, so I mean, people who are really into, watching shipbuilding will be really into it. So don't worry about it. I mean, it is intriguing. It's something I could never do because it's too pernickety for me. I think it's a good way of putting it. I am not this careful with things.
Honestly, that doesn't look so bad. I mean, yeah, it's not great, but it ain't bad. Um, Yeah, it's not great, but it'll do. How's that look? It's so dark you can barely see what's going on anyway, so it's fine. Alright, what else? Nice. Right. I think that's most of it, honestly. Don't think there's much else to adjust, he says, knowing that in about
Alright, is it testing time then?
3 hours' time it's going to need adjusting again because I've cocked it up. That's not what I wanted.
You up for some testing, Mr. Zeph?
Oh, no, just go ahead.
We'll test it and we'll see if it works. And if it works, then we will faff around with trying to get it on the workshop and shit and get it swapped over. I'll try hosting it and see how it goes. Is it meant to be that gap above it?
Not yet. Working on it.
Something not working still?
Hang on. Hang on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. I don't like that little nub in there. .85.
Hello.
Hey, Rowan.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hello.
How's it
Sorry
going?
about that. Everything went wrong the second I got home.
That's normal.
Yeah.
How was London?
Uh, is that an answer?
Yep, that's an answer.
Yes.
Yeah, I was at a funeral, so
Ah,
it was a lot.
yeah.
I did a big talkie at the talkie time. My dad didn't want to do the speech in Italian, so he made me do it. My Italian's not good.
That's kind of a dick move, man.
Well, this is
Don't make
worse. So, and it was just reading out a pre-made script. So I did it. I stumbled my way through 5 lines of Italian. Pretty sure I said at least 5 words wrong, but you know,
Ah,
it's a funeral, no one cares.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sentiment that
It's
matters.
not a language class. Come on.
No.
So
If
how
it is a
everyone
language
else?
class, what the hell?
Yeah, I mean, graded on my Italian at my grandfather's crematorium service. Like,
Not
Can't be a bit
cool,
much.
bruh.
I mean,
no,
Not cool.
no.
I mean, when I was at my grandpa's crematorium ceremony, the only problem I had was they wanted me to be a pallbearer, sort of carry it in, and I'm about 6 inches taller than most of the rest of my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit awkward, isn't it?
It's like
Yeah,
the
we-
closest person to my height
professionals
is
to
my
do it this
dad, and my
time.
dad's like 4 inches shorter than me.
Mm.
So yeah,
My brother did it for my nan a few years back after she went. So yeah,
yeah.
I got to see him the night before, so that was nice. Is that a word you use for this? Hi,
Yeah,
Jennifer.
it's good to make peace with these things.
Yeah. So I hadn't been able to see him for a while. So yeah, and as soon as I got home, the power kept tripping.
Ah.
So I went down to poke one of my neighbours and be like, "Help! Please help! I don't know what to do. I think the electricity's broken." He was like, "The power's just tripped, hun. What caused it?" And I'm like, "I don't know. All I did was put the washing on."
Ooh.
So it turned out it was the washing machine.
Ah.
Cool.
No idea why, because it's the same bloody setting I've been using for ages and it's working fine now, but...
Oh, I have similar again over over the last few weeks where the lights in my bathroom went out, and while I was in the shower, and I was like, huh, and so got out of the shower, had a look at the wires, flicked the switch, worked fine again. I was like, ah, it must have been a surge or something. Went back into the shower. 10 seconds later, power goes out again. Just the lights, the shower's still going, and I'm like, Went back, tried to flick it. The breaker wouldn't.
Was it Meow turning the lights off while you were in there to mess with you?
If that had been the case,
That's
it'd
what
been
I
a
would
lot
do.
better. It was that her power had tripped and they weren't working. So about a week later, I got my dad to come over because he was. They're usually up north, but they were back down for a week to do something. And he had a look at it, and he took all the switches off because the bathroom and the kitchen lights are wired together for some fucking weird reason. He took all the switches off, took all the powers out of the connections, and tried it, and it still was bouncing straight back down again. He's like, "Yeah, something's happened in your electrics in the base of the flat, which might mean ripping up your floor.
Lovely.
You haven't fixed it yet." It's still like a small handy lamp in the bathroom at the moment till that happens. So yeah.
Yeah.
Is that as good to try some Barotrauma then, Tom? Either that or his laptop's crashed, the stream stopped.
It's gonna go as
Yeah.
he disconnects in a
I
second.
can feel the disconnect coming.
Juniper, come on, come sit with me, sweetie. I know you're grumpy with me because we did 2 days of traveling. Hi. Oh, it's good to see you. Cheer up. Come on. Look at your little round face. Are you going to
Aw.
bite my toes again?
Let's go back to the
Little paws.
let's go to the changing game screen while we wait for Tom.
I am.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello, you're back.
Hi.
Wait,
Why is? Yes. Sorry.
you good to
Why?
good for me to join?
I can't find the sea.
You can't find the sea.
Yeah.
The safe, you mean, from the Belry?
No, I can't find the Sea Belry sea. It's not there. Where's it gone? It was right there.
I mean, you have been saving. On. Did it save somewhere else or something?
Maybe when I put it on the. Maybe it removes it from your files when you put it on the workshop.
webcam back on for you quick. There we go. Hello everyone.
Alright, Steam Workshop. Find more mods. Maybe I need to subscribe to it. That sounds...
I'd subscribe to my own one up.
Yeah, that seems a bit weird, but...
It does seem a bit weird. Oh.
It might be the case that I should do that. Hang on a moment. Let me open Steam.
I'm
Stum.
gonna use camera section to check my face and make sure I've gotten all my makeup off. Yes! Yes, I got it all. We're good. I've had the same pile of makeup on for like... I think I put it on like 10 o'clock this morning.
I tried to find more mods, and when I clicked the find more mods option, I got a can't find page.
Yeah, same. So I'm doing it externally. Alright, immediately, weeb nonsense fills my screen. Be gone. For some reason, weeb stuff in Barotrauma. What is the... like,
I think we've called it the Sea Belry
crossover?
because we kind of learned.
What is the crossover? Because
I think it's just tentacles.
Ah, yes. Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, looking down the list. It's a lot of tentacles.
Yeah, I can't go into community on Barotrauma. It's keep coming that something went wrong.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of something went wrongs. Alright, well I can see
And when I go to
E502L3.
I go to Barotrauma support and I get a page that says, "Would you like to download Steam?" When I'm looking at it
No.
through Steam.
No.
Helpful.
I think the Steam servers must be down.
Yeah.
Dear.
I don't think they're down. I mean,
Oh, by the way, Tam Tam, we should play Don't Starve Together again.
Yeah, actually, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I'd like
Ages.
to do that.
Also, World of Warcraft, how many times do we keep saying?
Probably too many times, let's be honest.
Yeah. The issue with that is just the time commitment.
Yeah.
I think the thing that
It's
bothers
I
me,
don't have at the moment.
it
No.
worries me how little I'm missing WoW. Like,
It's probably a good thing.
no, like that game was my life for over 10
Yeah.
years, and I miss the people. I badly miss the people.
I miss the world.
Like, I miss the guild. I
Exploring a
miss
huge
like
world. That's
everyone
that's
there,
what I
but
miss.
I don't miss the game at all.
Crazy.
It worries me. It genuinely worries me.
Oh, that. Just, I love the world it's set in.
Oh yeah, I
It's so stupid. It's a combination of every genre under the sun, but I love it anyway.
yeah.
Playing WoW to me is like sinking into a warm bath and going, I don't want to deal with the world right now. You know?
Yeah.
That's always been WoW to me.
Yeah.
But then again, I've never played it competitively. I've never really done raiding. So
Yeah. On the note of raiding, how is the raids going, Zeph?
still going. This week we have like a down because of the
because of
holidays.
Yeah.
And we should start it up next week on Thursday again.
we still like
so...
2-3% off getting the final.
Well,
Oh,
still 51%. Well, 50% would be the end of the fight.
Works now, for some reason.
That's harsh. What was that, Tom?
Yeah.
Subscribed.
Oh, you found it
No.
now?
It's got a download or something. Completed today. Wow, 280 kilobytes. That's a big old up thing. Goodness me.
All right. Okay.
Steady
The page
on,
is finally
everyone.
working. Okay. How do I find this? What's it under?
If you go to
Workshop, there we go.
Barotrauma workshop, and then try doing search Barotrauma for Sea Belry.
Is it more than one word or just one word?
It should be SEA space BELRY.
Why is it called the Sea Belry? I mean, apart from the obvious reference.
Because it's Belry.
I think every seaworthy vessel has been named that.
We called it
Ever
the same
since
thing in
Raft.
Raft. We called it. There's 22 ships called the Sea something.
There's 22 pages worth of ships.
Yes. Sea Belry.
Okay, what if it's just
IVC,
Belry? If you just put in Belry, does that filter out a lot of them? No items.
Belry. No items. Sea Belry, all one word. No results. Alright, well I guess I'm looking for it. Sea Belry, IVC.
What if
Is the maker showing?
Friends items.
Oh, right. Friends items, there we go. Ah,
And,
image not seen yet. It was Sea Belry, all one word. Subscribe!
Subscribe!
Subscribe for more.
We have subscribed to the Sea Belry.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, it's been nice to quit Barotrauma and come back in and it will download.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you might not even need to quit. You might be able to just do it.
You? Are you okay?
Right.
She's just staring at me.
Right. We're loading Barotrauma. Do I have an option of a Sea Belry? Host server. Server
Are you still
name.
grumpy with me?
I'm still trying to boot the server.
Yeah.
Oh,
A
here we
friend
go.
of mine needs me to come on and chat, so I'm gonna go and
Do that.
make sure she's okay, yeah?
No problem, hon.
Yeah.
You have a good new year if we don't speak to you before then.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I'll be around. If you're streaming, let me know, because I'm free tomorrow evening.
Awesome.
So, like,
I
you
am
can
doing
stream
some
if
weird
you want.
horror games tomorrow evening, but you are more than welcome to join.
That sounds like a laugh. I will be there, more than likely.
Fantastic. Alright, take care, honey. I'll see you then.
Yeah, see you
Bye.
Bye.
I don't seem to have a Sea Belry as an option.
Okay, I'm going to exit out the game. And
I have
reload.
Remora and Remora storage. But I do not have a Sea Belry. Oh, I did not realise that you can change your respawn shuttle. I did not know that was an option.
Maybe this means you don't have to download the damn thing every time as well.
Well, it's not downloaded with a Sea Belry yet. Let me just go into library again and make sure it's added me a Sea Belry. Workshop. Friends items. Oh, right. For some reason...
Remember how in Dark Dungeon you had to enable it somewhere in game?
Oh, right, that's probably what I need to do. How do I enable?
I have no idea, but it's the only thing I can think of.
Okay. Settings, gameplay, ban list, whitelist, general.
exiting the game and reloading it, and now it's at the bottom of the list.
Oh, okay. I will.
All right. If you want to join me, feel free.
Yep, I will join you, and we'll try this out. You want to join as well, Zeph? Or are you busy?
No, I'm probably gonna head off soon, so I'll
no.
just watch for the next
No
15
problem,
minutes.
Fair enough.
Hopefully, we'll have this fixed for. We'll have this fixed for Tuesday.
Would this mean that we need to start from the start again?
Kind of, or
Prob-
it depends. There's a couple of things we could do. We are contemplating to see if we can get Tom to give me the save game for it.
That would be if I can get the save to pup. Then, in theory, we're golden because,
We could just buy the
assuming
new
nothing else
version.
screws up, hopefully that should solve the problem of crashing, which in turn would solve the problem of our skills being reset.
Yeah. Also, Zeph, me and Tom had our skills completely reset to base during the escapades.
Yeah, not great.
As in, my med score went from 100 back down to 43, and every other my helm skill went from like 70 to 9.
What about the like the game-wise? Would we have to like start from the start again?
If the file transfer goes well, no. If the file transfer goes badly, yes. But we will have backups, so we can always just return to
Yeah,
the
okay.
previous one.
So, yeah. Hopefully, we'll have everything fixed. Hopefully.
It
We've got a
would be
couple more
good.
days, so hopefully we'll get all fixed.
A bit of fiddling.
Yes.
Faffing. Fiddle faddle. Fiddle fabble.
Everyone loves a good laugh.
Plus, hopefully, with the new improved Sea Belry, we'll be able to fix a couple more things. As long as it doesn't immediately fill with water, we should be fine. It's evening. Not one, Jake. Yes, that's it. I will get your name right without having to get it wrong again and again and again. Apologies for that. But yes, good evening. Apologies, it's been about a few minutes since you messaged. We were faffing around with Barotrauma.
Faff. I can't see anything.
Yes, I'm.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I'm alive.
I've
Oh
spawned
my
in.
goodness, what is with this crew? It's huge.
Well, it's probably because you chose the new ship, so it probably gave you the. Remember last time we did this, we had the default crew of quite a lot of people.
That's very true. Alright, let me just put a couple of chaps on guns and whatnot. Fixing things.
I'm just running around, make sure nothing instantly kills me. Making sure we don't have the problem we had before where we could run out the side walls.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough one.
Just test all the side walls.
Yep, running at all the side walls to check them.
Okay, let's do some other checks. Oh, well, okay, I found a problem already.
What's that?
Okay, that's fine. I can actually adjust that.
It's quite hilarious when you run at a non-right height wall and you just sort of shrink down as you get there.
It's good, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay, so that door is now automatic. Good. Right, let's have a quick look at the periscopes. I can't see anything, but I think that's because we're not near anything. That's the case. Right, let me just get the get the sub a bit closer to a wall. Okay, this still works fine.
Do we still have the little sub?
Yes.
I can't get into it, so I don't know for definite.
There's a
There's the
button.
button.
Where's the button?
Next to the door.
Oh, that's a light component button.
Yes, but it does the door as well. Okay, so good
Oh,
news.
right, yeah, there we go.
The rear camera now doesn't glitch out,
Good.
which was quite annoying previously.
Are we still parked at the moment?
Yes. Well, mostly. Yes. I've stabilized us. Right, Right. What is there anything around here that's cocked up? That doesn't look right.
What are the little square plates for again?
Uh,
Oh, those panels, right.
Artifact. Oh.
What?
There's meant to be a back wall here.
Just black.
Sorry. It's not just me, right?
No, there is no back wall there.
Okay, so that's another thing that's wrong. So.
Just doing a quick outside lap of the ship, just to make sure there's no obvious...
Thank you very much.
You'll probably see more problems than I will having a quick lap of it, but yes.
And ballast.
Just like suddenly you swim straight into the sub again.
There's just a big hole.
Like, that's useful.
Alright, what else? Oh, how's the oxygen doing, by the way? Because I tweaked that as well.
Oh yeah, you mentioned 80%.
Oxygen levels are fine
In every room?
in every room. Oh, the air quality in the cargo room is at 97%, but that's all. That's the only one with a slightly less than perfect air quality score.
As far as I can tell, everything seems fine outside.
Sweet. Okay, so honestly, that looks like it's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't.
Um,
You didn't swap the engine room diving locker to be a red one, but yeah. Apart from that,
Which one?
it doesn't matter. It's just the diving
Oh,
locker.
the suit. Oh, yeah.
It's fine. We can swap
Well,
to one of the ones upstairs.
we can deconstruct the crappy old ones and
Yeah.
install better ones anyway. The light is quite nice. It means you can
It
actually,
does make it a bit brighter.
see.
Yes.
Oh, why is? Not sure why that's.
Well, we can't run out the side of the ballast tank, so that's good.
Do the stairs in the ballast tanks work?
No,
Yeah.
they don't. You can't. Oh yeah, you can. If you go down, you can run past them.
Yeah.
Alright, there's my little bit, yeah. What was the stairs in the ballast tank for?
In case there was a leak at the top and you need to get to it.
Can't seem to run past this one.
Okay,
Oh, you
I'll
can.
have a
It's
look at
really
that.
weird.
Okay, so ladder. Well, actually, stair. Left. In ballast. What about Oh no! Oh, that needs adjusting too. Okay.
What about...
Right in ballast.
Oh, we haven't checked the right ballast, have we?
Okay. What else?
Where's the right ballast?
It's just the other side of the ballast.
Alright, okay. I was gonna say, there's not a second ballast tank, is there?
I mean, technically,
It's the little two cubby holes in the...
yeah, because it's divided into two, isn't it? So technically, I guess.
Oh, you mean that one.
Right. What about
Did
fixing
you put this
stuff?
clown mask down here?
No, don't think so. But maybe I did. It's possible. So how do I damage something? Is there a way of damaging? Maybe not. I'm sure if we play a round or two, we'll work out what's wrong with them.
Yeah.
Like, Marcelino Tompkins seems to be having a bit of trouble. And so does Deborah Harp, actually.
Like, parting wise, you mean, or...
Yeah. It's these bloody stairs in the engine room. Every time I adjust them, they're not good enough.
What if you take those stairs out and make them like leather?
Yeah, it might be best.
Because then that would literally fix pretty much any problems.
It
Would
would.
require you to change the pathing quite a bit there.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just so much simpler if it's a ladder. Ladder in
Engine room.
engineering. Nice stairs.
Oh, there's a big friend.
Where?
Brace.
Are there people on guns? Oh, the bottom, yeah.
The electricians just cooked themselves. What is it?
Two big friends.
Two big friends, goodness me.
There's no one on those guns on the back, I think.
Yeah, well, we've only got the top one at the moment.
Oh, right. Oh, because it's stand, yeah.
Hello. We're sinking quite quickly, aren't we?
Yep. Brace.
I think they damaged the hull in the. Oh yeah, you can actually see it. They damaged the hull in
Yeah.
the ballast tanks, so those are completely full now.
Do you see him? Because I can't.
The two friends? No, you can't see them anymore.
They run off, presumably.
The two damages at the roof and the engine room.
Yeah, that's
and the
actually
ballast
one of the
tank.
downsides if you have too much ballast tank capability. If anything else gets damaged, including the ballast tanks, you sink even quicker because you have even more weight.
That's the engine room fixed. It's just the ballast tank.
There's a little small bit on the top of the. Oh no, never mind. Stream lag.
There's no one in the top gun, so that's probably why we haven't shot anything. It says all leaks repaired and ballast, but it's still flashing. Oh, we're taking off again. But it does, the ballast tank still says, oh there we go, it's fixed now.
Oh, nice. Darlene Simmons is putting away a diving suit.
It's always nice when they do that.
Hmm. Alright, so we've given it a bit of a test, and the ladder. Alright, back wall for the airlock and the ballast. There's a ladder left on the left-hand side of the ballast, which is a bit tricky.
Oh.
Wall right in
Here
the ballast.
comes a friend again.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Brace.
is it a friend? I don't know if that's a friend, if that's just a really shiny bit of land.
What is that noise?
I do not know. What is that directly below us?
Below us? God knows.
It
Can't
looks
see.
very big
There's
and
something
very
up.
angry. That watcher maybe?
Oh, maybe. Are you throwing up?
No.
Where is it? Still below us?
It's like back. I'll try and move below it so you can maybe see it from the gun.
Oh, what is that?
I do not know, I want to know.
I saw it like float upwards past. But I can hear something. Damned if I know what it is though. Where is it?
It's at about 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Moving below it now.
Too far. I think we might be too far away because can't see it.
Moving close again.
I won't be heading off.
Yeah.
Good night. Good luck with the
Alright, Zeph.
petitions.
Take care and we'll see you Friday.
I'd like
Yeah.
to see you Friday.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Directly above us now.
Directly above. Oh, there it is.
What is it?
Oh. It's. I don't know. It's a bit too high. It's got tentacles, I think. Yeah, it's a Moloch.
Is it just bug that's floating there?
Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I've just noticed the engine's got like a bunch of Nixie
Jesus,
tubes.
what is that?
Unknown target, apparently. So it's a tad concerning. That is a very concerning
It's
noise.
making noises.
Wow, they're very much more... Have they updated the... Have they added new sounds to it? Or is there 5 targets at 12 o'clock? I can't see anything at 12
Directly
o'clock.
above us, it's
But I
just...
can hear something, I think. But it must be beyond range, because my vision range, because I can't see it. But I can hear something that isn't the Moloch.
Yeah, something...
The Moloch sounds like a... That's what the Moloch sounds like.
Oh, it's closing in on us again now.
Yeah, it wants a piece.
It has just charged at our propeller, so...
Yeah.
Hopefully it just gets liquidized.
But I can hear like dolphins as well, which is new.
I mean, are there dolphins and whales in the game?
I don't think so. You'd think they'd be eaten pretty quickly. What is that noise? Okay, that's definitely the Moloch.
Whatever it is, it's still very slowly chasing us.
Blam! Oh, right in the kisser.
Right, should we go back and try and loot it, or should we carry on?
Nah, just carry on.
Okay.
I don't think there's actually an objective, is there?
No.
We're just sort of...
It was just there, that's why I was confused by it.
Yeah.
Oh, they just shot a nice spire. And closing from the end. Well, that seemed to be a... Oh, we just had to do a single mission, were we? Dom?
Sorry, yeah, it was just set to sandbox, so there wasn't actually objectives. It was just a one-off. just to see it work, which is good because we worked out a couple of problems.
Yep.
Cool. All right. I'll fix those. Put an update onto the Steam Workshop, and yeah, probably call it there.
All right, no
But
problem.
yeah, thank you for assisting in
No problem.
the research and development of the Sea Belry. Your
Well,
feedback is appreciated.
if you can send me over the save file or tell me how to switch save files in Barotrauma, I will look into getting our save
Nice.
file up and running.
I will do that.
And if even we can do that with the Sea Belry, whatever number it is now, and then we can move to the new
Yeah.
ship, that would always be
If you
ideal.
subscribe to the YouTube channel, no, the
Well, subscribe to the YouTube channel
workshop
for seeing
thing.
previous
Every time I
episodes of this.
update it, you'll automatically download a new copy.
Ah.
Well, unless the game's already running, as we've worked out. But yeah, no, I'll do that.
All right.